Yeah! Let's go! I'm just gonna turn that down, put it as more background. But let's see what we're gonna rock today. Think I gotta come with enough cargo rockets? Excuse me. Aspen, thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me just a moment here. I'm just checking Discord because the minute I go live is when everybody fucking DMs me. It's my luck. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. I low-key want to change what's on my shoulder there. Not the pattern. Insignia? No. I guess it's just a hard stroke right onto the mech. Huh. Who would have guessed? And I already did my extract from Mashak. Or Mashmac. Mashmac? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I know I did that earlier, but couldn't really sleep in all this heat.
Ready to strike.
Let me just quickly do a thing here. I have the chance. Oh, excuse me. I try to bring up as many people as I can with lurking in their streams and stuff, and see if anybody I know is on that could use a lurk. I do see one, he's playing Minecraft, but not too big of a fan of that. Minecraft literally bores the shit out of me, but I'll still give him a lurk anyway.
Aquila, engage.
Damn, that was timing with the song. All right. And these bots are annoying. Jesus Christ. Bro, chill.
Deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated.
Alright, hold on. I need to focus on this because, dear gods, everything wants to come out for me right now.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Thankfully, it's not active. Alright. Jesus. That one hell of a spawn. Get some of this stuff out of here. Alright, what do I have in my inventory anyway? Or is that not gonna let me check? Paint kit, premium corridors, and some stuff I already have. Okay.
Mobility kit.
Jesus, man. Anything else want to randomly pop up out of nowhere? Insufficient space, bruh. Trying to get all this high loot out of here. Pretty much have to use like all of my cargo drops. I'm not worried so much about the ammo, I'm worried about the mod kits.
Large core extractor dismantling failed. Core pulse storm incoming.
Try to get as much of this as we can out of here. I already have one of those, so that's fine. Let me get those out of here.
Mobility kit activated.
See, that's the stuff I need. This will be my last extract, if anything.
Core pulse storm imminent.
Come on, where's a good spot to put this? I'm seeing what shit I can get out with when we go to A.
Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated.
Let's see what stuff you had. I'll gladly take that, thank you.
Mobility kit activated.
I'll be ready in 20 seconds, bro.
Target required. Incoming chlorine pulse storm is steer clear.
Damn, he got me.
Initiate incoming
Well, that's fine.
chlorine pulse
I got out with what I wanted to get out with anyway.
Mission failed.
Oh, nice. How do I not have a recon device driver? 8 hours until that's done? Damn, bruh. I need to get more cargo rockets, if anything. Is it limited logistics? I think it is. And that's the weekly stuff, which I'm waiting for that to come back up again. All right, let's see. I still got some regular things I gotta do in Operation Verge. Yeah, just gonna bring me back here. At least I got some stuff out of there, though. But I guess let's go into matchmaking mode and see what we get. Because I gotta try and get these challenges done. Which is what I am hoping to successfully land off, if anything. Not sure about VIP, but I'll try, I guess.
Falcon, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
I have a thing of Stellaris to do.
Lumine, Stellaris, strike. Ready to strike.
Oh, we have such a melee heavy team. Let's see. So we got Panther melee. Got Welkin, who's a melee. Stego, who's just artillery support at this point. You got me, that's also melee. You got Falcon, who's an air support. And Lumine, who's support class. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure
It's gonna be a very
three
interesting
rounds
fight,
of
to say the
attack
least.
to suppress the enemy forces.
Stellaris, engage.
Get over here.
Objective. Neutralize all hostile strikers and swiftly conclude the operation. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable.
Eyes on this target.
I am trying to leave. I can't seem to leave.
Initiating ejection sequence.
All everyone's like, get over here, and then there's like a shit ton of enemies over there, bruh.
Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Landing area confirmed. Fire control system unlocked.
We're on too many different levels.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
We're also very well spread apart, and nobody's really acting as a team.
Initiating
Yeah, let's group up in an open area or something, a closed area, I don't care. As long as we group up and we can get heals, we're good.
Ready for deployment. Landing area confirmed. Landing area confirmed. Fire control system unlocked. Optical
I have
camera
at least like 5 of them back here in the back line, right where I
Here.
dropped.
The sky is ours.
Right where Illuminate was is where they were.
Optical camo activated.
Focus on this target. Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
I'm going to meet Lumino.
Camo
Hopefully.
deactivated.
And surprising there.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat zone. Round has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Fire trap
I should not have been the only one going after that guy.
initiating ejection sequence.
Get over here.
Eyes on this target.
As long as Sereneth is still up, you're gonna get orbital strike like crazy, so make sure to take out that healer.
Landing area confirmed. Landing area confirmed. Fire control system unlocked.
Oh, your poop's out of luck the day you see me.
Optical camo deactivated.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line. Panther, diving into ambush.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Illuminate, as a healer, you shouldn't be going to people like Falcon and people that are running around like Akula. You should be sticking by the tanks or by Panther. People like that. Not running around trying to keep up with Stellaris and Falcon. That is the dumbest thing possible.
Deactivated.
I agree, but I mean everybody could use some heals.
It's your job to go to the healer, Stellaris. You have way more mobility than anybody else on the team.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to when I have all 5 of them ganging up on me because nobody else in the team can seem to get
Like,
rid of them.
it was a shit show. But with no fucking like team play at all, we should have grouped up. You should have stayed by the tanks, played aerial support, and it would have been a good game.
Inferno can burn.
I can't play
anything
air
to the
support, man. I'm
ground.
a melee.
Then why you running around like a cool fool?
Because I drop in, there's 5 enemies right on where the game decides to drop me, and none of my team is there.
Yeah.
Fucking tryhards, bro. Let's see if I got messages from any of the people that I had pinged earlier. All right. Sorry about that. I was also messaging somebody else here and see Pilot Stellaris and achieve kills in Operation Verge. Of course. So for those that are watching, lobbies are open if anyone wishes to join. I keep clicking on my mech when I don't mean to click on my mech.
Sky Raider, ready. Falcon, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Ready to pilot proceeding on board.
I prefer to go as ranged because I am not a melee person in this game. But it's the only ones that I had contracts for, and I'm like, yay, fun shit. All right.
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole.
At least with this, I can be a little bit more distanced and help out with that.
Aquila, engage.
Thankfully.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective: seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Mobility kit activated. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Node A activated. Seize immediately. Weapon not ready. First kill. Assist. Target required. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Node A captured. Unavailable. Assist.
I need to recover
Nodes
my
B
energy
and
here.
C activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Stabilizing.
Focus on this target.
Unavailable. Mobility kit activated.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Node B captured by enemy. Assist. Node C captured. Mobility kit deactivated. Enemy down.
Plan
I was
execute.
hoping you'd last longer.
So I mean by I'm better at like long range.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Assist. Mobility kit deactivated.
Oh. Jeff! Jeff coming with the raid. Raiders, hi. Hello. 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 Hope everyone's having a good time. Welcome on in. Don't mind me. I'm just slightly tryharding here a little bit.
Enemy down.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
As we just saw there. But hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well.
Mobility kit activated.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Unavailable. Mobility kit deactivated.
Give me a second. I'm slightly focused here.
Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Node C captured. Double kill.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Cannot snipe the sniper.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Assist.
Not.
Mobility kit deactivated. Stabilizing. Node B
God damn it, numbers.
captured.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm
still
still a piece of garbage.
Mobility kit activated.
What the dog doing?
Slaying. That's what the dog doing. Dog is slaying.
Target required. Assist.
Bruh.
Node C captured by enemy.
Yay, noise.
Mobility kit
Pretty much, yeah.
activated.
Oh, hello. I see you there.
Assist. Unavailable.
I wish I could hit my shots.
Enemy down. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Mobility kit activated. Node C captured.
Tricera, holding down the front.
You can't outmaneuver me, buddy.
I'll be the end of you.
Unavailable. Enemy down.
I told you.
Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility kit activated. Victory.
Woo! Let's see who get MVP, shall we? Really?
Enemy down.
I was
MVP.
Really?
No escape from Stego's barrage!
I love how I was top assault as a sniper. That's wild. gold 1. Let's go. Yo, Embers, question. What are you doing today? Or let me ask a better question. What are you and Umbral doing today? Really? Okay. I was gonna ask if they wanted to potentially do more rivals together or something. I mean, fair is fair. So it'd be like that the whole, you know, RNG spin kind of thing to get used to the heroes was actually pretty cool. To be fair, Jeff, when are any of us ever invited? We're usually everyone's last resort, let's be honest here. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. You'll get invited way more than I will ever be invited. And I usually am as well. And I typically still get, you know, the pity invite.
Sky Raider, ready to
Oh
strike.
god, why the fuck am I on Lumine?
Ready to strike.
Blech.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Probably because I have medals like I do as Lumine. That's probably why.
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the
Also, sorry if I'm starting to sound like a doomer, just kind of getting sick and tired of being on the, you know, ass end of everybody's choices here.
Aleseness, engage.
Like, to be frank, I'm usually always in starting the whole thing, be like, hey, yeah, do you guys want to do something? Never gets a response. Oh, hey, do you guys want to do something? Still never gets a response.
Objective. Capture console.
Oh, what's that? You're in the middle of streaming? Oh, now I get a response and it's a no.
Unavailable.
That's 99.9% of how usually shit goes for me.
Melee mode. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Shield activated. Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
Count me in.
Activating signal console. Fluid armor offline. Signal console out of range. Unavailable. Activating signal console. Fluid armor offline. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
I can't move.
Shield deactivated. Assist. Unavailable. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Assist.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Shield deactivated. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Enemy down. Advancing payload. Advancing payload activated. Advancing payload. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Console feed activates in 20 seconds.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
Dancing this up as best I can.
Subtask. Capture console feed before the enemy. Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Okay.
Enemy down. Energy low.
Where is my armor when I need it to pop?
Double kill.
Cause I am hurting something fierce.
Advancing payload. Advancing payload. Advancing payload.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Advancing payload. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output unavailable. Shield activated. Energy low.
Stego, ready to
Focus
hold
on his
down the
target.
front line.
Energy low. Weapon not ready. Stabilizing. Console C activates in 20
Ow.
seconds.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console C fourth. Assist.
I thought, by the way, me saying all that I did, not even a single rebuttal.
Unavailable.
I'll advance it, I guess.
Unavailable.
Driver payload back.
Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Driver payload back.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Advancing payload.
Ow. Goddamn Panther.
We can't let him move forward.
Initiating ejection sequence. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Ready for deployment. Optical camo drone will soon go off. Fire control system unlocked.
Driver payload back.
Melee mode. Unavailable. Enemy down.
We can't let him move
Assist.
forward.
Stabilizing. Advancing payload. Unavailable.
We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
Yeah, no shit, we can't let them move forward.
Can't let him move forward.
Bro, we get it. Stop spamming it.
Driver payload back. Driver payload back. We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
Unavailable.
We can't let him move forward. The payload needs protecting.
Melee mode. Shooting mode. Unavailable.
Will someone push the payload?
Battle ends in 180 seconds.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Stabilizing. Assist. Energy low.
The payload needs protecting.
Melee mode. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated. Victory!
Dear God, man, it's just like the payload needs to stop being going forward. The payload needs to start going forward. Like, God fucking damn, dude. Annoying as shit.
MVP.
Narukami is more than just a weapon.
That was by far one of the most annoying matches. Sorry, I was also at the same time getting blown up in DMs because I want y'all to understand. Most of the time, 90% of the time, when people do reach out to me first, it's to be everyone's tech support. And given the fact that I've been in the tech field for, I want to say, 10 plus years, and having the certifications that I do, you would think I would know what I'm talking about. If people are not going to take my advice, good luck to them. They're on their own. This is one of the many things that I can't. That's one of the many things I can't stand. So for those that are just coming from ad break, hi. For those that don't know, I was mentioning this earlier. With me and my background, I come from a very tech filled background. So usually when people do reach out to me first, it's 9 out of 10 times tech support. And given the fact that I'm certified as a Microsoft technician, Google technician, Apple certified technician, you would think I would know what the hell I'm talking about since I've been doing this for about 10 plus years. If people are not going to take my advice, good luck to them, because they're still going to get blue screens of death. They're still going to get, System 32 crash errors. They're still going to end up somehow infecting their shit and losing all their shit inevitably in due time. It's the thing I can't stand. It's like I'm sitting here giving you 10 plus years worth of experience of advice on how to fix your problem. If you don't want to take the advice, good luck to you. You're on your own. Even I have a certain patience limit when it comes to that stuff. That's the equivalent of me talking to an old grandmother over the phone when I used to work at Apple, and her telling me my MacBook doesn't work. Well, have you checked to see if it's been plugged in by any chance? Because if it's not even powering on and it's a laptop, out of curiosity, is the power brick attached? What's a power brick? Like, it's the equivalent of that. Like, I only have so much patience to deal with people's tech issues. You know what I mean? But, I don't know, given the fact that today's been a little bit more so of a flop, I guess, and I've been a little more high strung and stressed, and I slept in until about 5-6 o'clock at night. I'm probably just gonna call it here and just chillax for the rest of the evening, I guess. If people do wish to hang out with me, for the love of God, instead of me initiating the first move, it is up to y'all. If you wish to hang out with me, it is not that hard to send me a message. Stop acting like it's hard to send a message and be like, hey, let's hang out. You doing anything today or anything else like that? Just shoot a message. I've done it for months on end, probably last couple of years, towards a lot of people.